Hey guys, what's up? I'm Michael, and today I am doing something a little bit new to me, product review. This is the EK Tools scoring board. I spent a little bit of time with this last night, and I wanted to do a review on it because it's something I've seen a lot of people asking about. What are scoring boards and stuff like that, and I want to explain what this is and give my opinion of this particular one. First off, it is for making cards, scoring. You can do decorative scores. You can do folding scores. You can make envelopes, cards, boxes, even milk cartons, milk carton style boxes with this particular one. And it comes with a bone folder, a nice little cubby area to put your bone folder in so that it doesn't just fall out and go anywhere, and it fits very nicely in there. The bone folder seems to be very sturdy. I really like it a lot. It seems like it is very well made. The board itself is just plastic, and it's got these grooves in it. This part up here is angled back a little bit, so you can put the bone folder right in there at the tip and then lay it down and pull it back, and it works great. Actually scoring makes it work great. And then here on the back, it has these foam rubber feet, which are nice, and then it does have these cross sections so that it keeps it sturdy and it's not going to warp and all of this stuff. Now this one, it's not going to warp, I will say, really bad or anything. This one has this little tool with it, and it has a little compartment to keep it in, so everything that goes with it you can put right in here with this and not worry about it. It's not going to fall out, it's not going to get lost or anything like that. So we have our scoring board and we have our tools. Let me pop these out. Now, you take this and you put it in here and you sort of lay this down and you pull it back. It's very important to put it in, lay it down, and pull it, because as you pull it back or lay it down to pull it, you can get finer scoring, like the decorative scoring I've done here. If you push a little harder, you can get the fold scoring. If you push with the tip, you can do this though. You can go right through it. I'm going to score this going the opposite way, but one thing, if you also do it with the tip, and you're not doing it very hard, it can actually jump over to the next track. So you have to be careful with that. This tool is made, it just sits in here and it is made to make your envelopes. So even if your piece of paper is bigger than this, you want to put your corner right here and just let the rest of it hang off. And then you find your measurement and you'll go down and do that. I will get back to that in just a moment. So I've got this. I'm going to take let's see here. I want to take this and just stick it in the corner like this. Now, you want to have it to where you can actually control it and be close enough to it. So angle it if you need to. Let's see here. I'm going to go to 4. I put it in. I sort of, when I get it there, I press down enough and I sort of push it forward into that groove again, and then I'm just going to pull back. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing at 3. Alright. Now, I'm going to make a deeper one at 2. And I just pressed harder. You can see that folds very easily. I would do sort of a light thing. Not really light if you're wanting to fold it, but light enough, and you can see on the back of the paper at the grooves that it makes. If you're wanting it to look more professional, definitely use a lighter touch and then bend it yourself. Like that one there in that center. And if you need something to bend it with, you can actually pick this up and just fold it right over that edge if you need to. So that is something that's very neat, and I like that. Now, there's only, besides the fact that it will tear through if you're too heavy-handed with it, which is user error, but again, it will tear through if you're too heavy-handed. Besides that, when you're making cards, or not cards, but your, what are they called? The envelopes. The instructions that it gives give you the wrong measurements, and that's the only complaint I have about this. I actually went looking for another brand, and I found this. In the stores, these are about $20. If you're wanting to make cards and stuff, get your coupon and go get one. It's even if you just want an introductory scoring board, this is a great one. I think I will use this and not even worry about getting another one. I was going to get one that helped make envelopes automatically, but I don't see a reason to anymore. I think this is everything I need in this one package. So let me pop out the instructions here, though, and I'll show you. It tells how to score paper. It tells how to create a card, how to create an envelope. It tells how to create a box basically a box of any size that you want. And when I say a box, I'm talking about something like a box that you might put a Christmas present in or something. You can make it to any size as long as your paper is big enough. So then you have a milk carton gift box as well that you can make. And I don't see any way that I'm going to make this, but I can see making this. I can see always making envelopes and see making the scores and cards. So the one thing, the cards, the dimensions are right for them, but the fold dimensions on the envelope on this particular one, they may fix this later. They may have a something. They may change this or something later, but you may have yours. So the standard, I will tell you the sizes and what it says for the folds, and if that's the way it says it on yours, then you need to remove 1/4 of an inch from the measurement. So standard size, it says 4 bar, horizontal fold is 2 3/8, vertical fold is 3 1/8. You need to remove 1/4 of an inch. A2 size, the horizontal fold is 2 3/4 or the vertical fold is 3 1/2 inches. A6 size, 3 inches for horizontal, and vertical is 3 3/4 inches. A7 size is the horizontal is 3 1/8 inches, and the vertical fold is 4 1/8 inches. So like I said, you want to go down by 1/4 of an inch on all of these measurements. Because if you don't, what happens is the part where you put your card at is actually 1/8 of an inch too small on all sides. And where you have, if you go back just 1/8 of an inch, it's still so snug you can't get that card in there. So go down 1/4 of an inch. And that's the only complaint I have about this particular product. Besides that, I give it a big old thumbs up. The Michael seal of approval. There we go. Got to learn to speak right. So, yeah, EK Tools scoring board. It's a great product for anybody who wants to make cards, boxes, paper boxes. If you want to make origami as well, you could use this. You could draw your lines and then use this to line it up and score if you need it to. Very lightly score. I don't see that origami paper would need it, but if you're making origami out of cardstock, which I have done, then you might need to score it a little bit. So I give it a 2 thumbs up. I will see you later, guys.